Greetings and welcome to a Friday, December 12th, 2025. And let's see, today it is snowing. Yes. And today's activity, journal entry number who the fuck knows, is doing something that I've needed to do for years, which is to insulate this front door for the for my scrap house. Because it does let in a fair amount of cold, and I can feel the cold just pouring off of the door at night when the sun goes down and it starts the chill in the air starts to spread. So that's my activity for today, Friday, December 12th, 2025. As well as lanterns. I got 4 more of those lanterns. I'll show them a little bit later in the main greenhouse for keeping temperatures a little bit more elevated than ambient conditions, as the greenhouses have been fully winterized to the extent that I know what to do. And the lanterns were still burning many hours later. I guess let's see, I filled them up at 6:30 and lit them at 6:30. 5 of the 6 of them were still burning this morning when I turned them off at 11:15. So that's 17 hours I'm getting burn out of those nice little kerosene lanterns. So I'm going to show them to you because they fucking rock. See you, bye. Okay, so I rigged up some cans for diffusing some of the heat that comes off of these fresh new lanterns in the greenhouse, and all I did was basically put some notches in the sides so that it would hold steady on top for the most part. And so this is designed just to trap the heat in the can and diffuse it out in a sort of radiant fashion, and instead of all the heat just escaping out of the top. And so that works nicely, and I did that for all 6 of these lanterns. I got these 2 makeshift ones that I just showed you. So this is a cookie can, and then the other one is a, I don't know what kind of can, but so far I also got paint cans. These yeah, it's pretty warm. Paint cans that I got from Lowe's for dirt cheap, and I rigged these up as well so that there's little notches in them, and so they rest nicely on top and they don't fall off or anything like that. So that was part of today's activity, in addition to fortifying the door. And so there you have it. So a little bit of heating elements for the greenhouse, and which I'm especially going to need Sunday morning because it's supposed to be down to like 13 degrees. So then I'm also going to fire up the methanol heaters that I built several weeks ago, as well as the lanterns, and that'll be great. What else today? Did a little bit of wood chopping. You don't need to see any of that. See you, bye. And now that it's Saturday, I've taken my old system, journal entry, who the fuck knows, taken my old door cover that I used last night and gained 6 degrees upstairs in a much more comfortable situation downstairs, and have refined it to yield this, which is more complete. It doesn't have that gap running down there, and the results remain to be seen. Also, I had to get up on the trailer roof today and do some solder work for the solar panels because one of them came down in a windstorm last week. So that has been my day today, and I'm getting ready to go to Lowe's and pick up some boards to finish the floor in the tool shop. Bing! See you, bye. It is now Sunday, and today's glorious activity will be I'm going to take some of the excess leftover tarp that I've got from the previous greenhouse, and I'm going to use it to provide some bubble zones for all my raised beds, and also for hydroponics. Hydroponics I got to figure out, because I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm probably going to use some tarp because I got lots of this leftover stuff, and just a small extra buffer zone within the greenhouse with the lantern heaters inside, because this tomorrow morning is supposed to get down to 13 degrees. Now these guys have all been tested at 20 degrees because when I left for Tennessee to go see my pops, it got down to 20 degrees at night, and I didn't have any heaters. Obviously I wasn't running, or wasn't here, so they weren't running, and everybody survived. I got back to town and everybody was happy and vibrant, and oh my, arugula looks exceedingly happy now. So I want to keep it that way, but I don't know about 13 degrees. 13 degrees might just produce some bad results, and all you got to do is have one kill off or die off, and then you got to start all over again. I want to avoid that. As a farmer, as an aspiring sovereign, if you will, and as you can see, it looks like we've already got some cold air damage here on the chard, or not chard, kale. It's kale. So I'm clearing out the old bean plants. They didn't make it, but they did relatively well, and that is my activity for today. Carry on. And there you have it. For two of them anyway. I think that works out just fine. Hopefully it'll help keep everybody warm, and once I put the nice little heaters down there, I think it'll help tremendously. Hopefully. Always want to come out here and see the sweet vibrance of the glorious plants growing in the wintertime. And here we are, Monday morning, and it looks like most everybody's doing okay. There's a bit of wilting going on. My lanterns are still running, so that's good. So I was able to create a bit of a microclimate here, and hopefully, well, yeah, it looks like we had survival. Maybe not thriving. Everybody doesn't look too terribly thrilled, but I think we made it. I think we made it through 13-degree weather, and life is good. That's fantastic. So, moving on. Peace. And lastly, for my sweet journal observations, this kale here, it's feeling a little bit soft. I think it's a little bit shocked from last night's cold 13-degree weather. These guys over here with an open dome appear to be the happiest of all, truly. And I had a lantern, and I still have that lantern sitting right down there, just warming, adding a little gentle heat to the bed so it wouldn't freeze, keep all the roots nice. And this guy seems real happy. That guy seems real happy. I didn't even put a dome over him, but still these leaves, yeah, they're still a little soft. It's not like that heavy body that you get when they're really happy. But and then a little dome, one dome. This guy appears to be happy, and these are still a little bit soft, but not too bad. This guy over here, everybody looks happy. This kale has a little bit of burning from previous cold, so I'm going to keep that dome over him. This guy in here seems real happy. Yep. So the microclimate domes are very helpful, and yeah. So anyway, the final verdict will be in a week or so when I see hopefully everybody recover and return to vibrance, and God willing, that'll be the case. I'm not going to entertain any other thoughts. Yeah.